When we had last left Team Bald, they continued their adventures in the wilderness outside of the Emerald Grove, and it was there that they entered the immense cavernous nest of an owlbear and talked to it, and it was pretty angry, actually, but it had a cute little baby and a little egg. Though, also inside of the cave was an interesting statue dedicated to Saluna, and they decided to take its amazing treasures, and it was there that Shadowheart also was being a little bit of a weirdo. And so they finally decided to set up camp for the very first time, and met with all of their companions, as well as Withers, the Lich, who had arrived on the scene and was able to provide all sorts of just incredible stuff for incredible prices. Right, prices to die for, really. Prices to make the dead rise again, or something something like that. They were really good. The deals were great. Anyway, it was time to head on back out and look around, maybe meeting up with Karlach. This is Baldur's Gate 3. Welcome back. Oh, I forgot to hide the UI. My bad. But nonetheless, as you can see, it is revealed that I've respect myself. I'm even a different type of bard. I went for the melee-focused one, because, I don't know, I'm kind of into that. I kind of like the idea of that. Our extra bardic inspiration, I don't know how good it was, right? I mean, it was pretty good, but, I don't know, I kind of like the idea of, let's see, where are they here? Oh, they're probably, yeah, here they are. All these extra abilities that you get. You can attack one extra target. You can do a flourish. Right? You can move around. You can be a little bit more defensive. Right? I think I owe it to the fact that I've quite enjoyed the way in which Herr Dalis played in BG2. Right? But I didn't really have room for him in the party. So now I can have it in this version of D&D. Anyway, we've got that going on. Let's see here. I suppose we can look at our spells, right? I've changed around a few things. I got Healing Word purely off the basis of it being a bonus action. That is really wild that it is a bonus action rather than a main action. I think that's incredibly useful, right? So we could, if we had the available spell slot, we could do a quick little healing word after we attack if we wanted to. And then up here, I got Calm Emotions, which I don't know how I feel about it. If it seems good, but I'm not sure. It's a concentration one. We may replace it in the future. It makes it to where we can't be charmed, frightened, or enraged. I don't know. Yeah, that may backfire, actually. If we have someone who we want enraged. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, that's actually a great point, right? Anyway. More notably, stuff that we're probably not changing out, our cantrips are now significantly more useful. I went with Blade Ward. Take only half the damage from physical damage. Right? With this, very, very useful. Lasts for 2 turns as well. Seems great to use with our current sort of melee bard setup. And Vicious Mockery also seems really fantastic. Insult a creature, it has disadvantage on the next attack roll. So, really good sort of debuff, I would say. Okay. And also, we've got Gale in the party, who I've also respect a little bit.
The air is ripe with magic.
I don't know, I was kind of looking around at a lot of the different wizard specs. Abjuration looks really cool. I like the idea of building out a melee wizard with Abjuration, which seems extremely possible. But we're kind of melee-focused heavy. I don't know if that's something that we want. So I leaned it more toward casting, and I actually went back to, is this his icon? Evocation, I guess. Because, notably, it has it to where allies caught in the AoE blasts of evocation school spells don't take any of the negative effects. I'm assuming if it creates, like, some trash on the floor, that they're still susceptible to that. But, hey, otherwise, pretty good. So he's got a nice slew of stuff here, right? I gave him various damage types. Bone Chill actually seems really good as I'm learning more about how the game functions. Bone Chill seems ridiculously good, because I assume we will fight a lot of undead, right? But not only does it do good damage, but it prevents the target from healing until next turn, which is really wild. And if it's undead, then it hurts it even more. It gives it a disadvantage next time it attacks. Acid Splash, a dex save. Firebolt, also good. Magic Missile, extremely nice because this says they always hit their target. Seems fantastic, I think. We've also got some evocation stuff here. I screwed around with them a bit. That's why the spell slots are gone. Shatter, really good. Gust of Wind, maybe we'll get rid of it. I don't know. It could be situationally fun and useful, right? But that's all that here. We can look at our equipment as I've changed things around again. Spellbook as well. This is really the main screens I should show whenever I do a respec like this, right? Which is, it's just so fun to tinker around with stuff like this, you know? It's so fun to just tinker. So I imagine we will be doing a whole lot of it. Okay. Anyway, let us actually rest for real.
What path lies before me?
Part of me is even thinking about changing around Shadowheart. Can I change her sort of cleric subclass? Or is it tied to her specific deity? Right? Like, can she only ever be a trickery cleric? Because I don't really like being a trickery cleric is cool because it gives you like a weird sort of version of the cleric wherein you're kind of stealthy and all of that, right? Not unlike a rogue. But was sort of more akin to an archetypical rogue, but you're a cleric. But, I don't know. If I want her in the party, I kind of want her slinging spells, buffing people, healing people, shit like that, you know? I don't know, something to think about. Anyway, I'm also thinking of getting Will in the party rather than Gale. I don't know. I either want Gale or Will. Part of me is tempted by Will's ability to, I think his innate power being a warlock, right? Whenever we do a short rest, which I can get us another short rest, it will refresh, I think, all of his spells and stuff, right? Which is extremely strong. But I'm guessing we'll need to respec him. Right, but I don't want to play with him for now until we find Karlach. Because, I don't know, he might just kill her, right? Like, we were very obviously... It seemed extremely possible for us to just kill Shadowheart at the start of the game, right? To just not get her, right? So, I'm going to play it a little bit safe. We'll see how things go. It may even be the case that we have to choose between the two of them. I don't know. Anyway, let us go to bed. I'm sure something will happen. Oh, and of course I did inventory management. I moved all of our crap into our, what do you call it? Our traveler chest over there. Okay, well, I didn't read that in the top left, but I'm sure it was something that we have already figured out, right? Hopefully. Okay, so we can just auto-select here? Great. Okay. Sure, I will do that. Full rest. Will we dream?
You don't sleep well.
I fucking knew it.
Between dreams and nightmares.
Baldur's Gate 1 and 2 had a lot of this.
Something is wrong. Or maybe...
Is this Astarion? Is he gonna bite me?
Shit. No, it's not what it looks like. I swear. I wasn't going to hurt you. I just needed, well, blood.
There, in the dim firelight, you see him for what he really is. A vampire, a slave to sanguine hunger.
Oh, God! What? This guy's a vampire? What the heck? How long since you killed someone? Days? Hours? Melee attack. Pick up a stake and lunge at the monster. Okay. I mean, we're clearly beyond the pale here. We've got a tadpole in us that might be helpful, you know? We're beyond the typical tropes of Baldur's Gate 1 and 2, wherein, oh, you're a vampire, you're evil, right? Okay. How long since you killed someone? Days? Hours?
I've never killed anyone. Well, not for food. I feed on animals. Boars. Deer. Kobolds. Whatever I can get. But it's not
Why did you
enough.
say kobolds like that?
Not if I have to fight. I feel so... weak. If I just had a little blood, I could think clearer. Fight better. Please.
A strange sensation courses through you, and your companion's mind unfolds, secrets half revealed.
Why didn't you tell me? I mean, I don't know. I feel like it's fair. It's fair game to not tell. I don't care how much you need. You're not drinking my blood. Illithid, push into his mind, searching for the truth. Why didn't you tell me?
At best, I was sure you'd say no. More likely, you'd ram a stake through my ribs. No. I needed you to trust me. And you can trust me.
I do. I believe you. You tried to bite me. How can I trust you? Leave. If I ever see you again, I'll kill you. You tried to bite me. How can I trust you?
Because we don't have a choice. Not if we're going to save ourselves from these... worms. I need you alive. You need me strong. Please. Only be a taste, I swear. I'll be well.
The delivery is so good.
And everything can go back to normal.
Fine, but not a drop more than you need. Alright, but go too far and I'll drive a stake through your chest. Are you mad? No. I wonder what would happen if you kept denying him. Huh. Fine, but not a drop more than you need.
Really? Of course. Not one drop more. Let's make ourselves comfortable, shall we?
Ugh.
It's like a shard of ice into your neck, a quick, sharp pain that fades to throbbing numbness. Your breath catches, your pulse quickens.
Persuasion, that's enough. Strength, push him back. Melee attack, grab the stick and drive it into his heart. Let him continue. Okay, that's enough. He can't fucking control it, huh?
Oh, of course. That was amazing. My mind is finally clear. I feel strong. I feel happy.
Okay. I'm looking forward to seeing you fight. I don't. That felt wrong. Melee attack. His guard's down, grab the stick and drive it into his heart. I love that it keeps giving me the option. Okay, kill him. This is it. Kill him. I don't. That felt wrong.
Don't be so dramatic.
Please, I'm a bard.
This is just a little transaction between friends. And look what you've gained. Together, we can take on the world.
I hope so. I look forward to seeing you fight. You need to leave my camp now. If you ever try that again, I'll cut you in half. Melee attack. His guard's down, grab the snake and drive it into his heart. I hope so. I look forward to seeing you fight.
Shouldn't take long. So many people need killing. Now, if you'll excuse me, you're invigorating, but I need something more filling.
Ugh.
This is a gift, you know. I won't forget it.
You watch as he stalks off, stronger, more confident, ready to hunt.
Oh, so he is going to get another creature then. Am I going to become a vampire? Bloodless. Condition. Feels a bit woozy. -1 to attack rolls, saving throws, and most ability checks. Oh, shit. Okay. Huh. Okay. What kind of a condition is this? How do I remove it? Ugh. Yo, what the fuck do I do? I'm fucked up now. I'm fucked up. Happy. Astarion's vampiric hunger has been temporarily sated. +1 to all attack rolls, saving throws, and most ability checks. Okay.
Good morning. How do you feel?
I'm fine. I just feel a little woozy. My neck hurts. How do you think I feel? I feel awful. We won't be doing that again. I feel like shit.
A pity. Just be grateful I'm not a true vampire.
What the fuck
Aside
are
from
you
them,
then?
and you might wake up as a vampire spawn, like my good self. All of a vampire's hunger, but few of their powers.
Oh. Is that how you could stand in the sun? Because you're not a true vampire? Oh, yeah. Any other drawbacks I should know about? Pity. I thought you'd be more powerful. Is that how you could stand in the sun?
Oh no. I should be cinders in this light. I hadn't seen the sun for 200 years.
Oh, it's the
before we
parasite.
crashed here. Someone, or something, wants me alive. They've changed the rules.
That's wild.
Standing in the sun, wading through a river, wandering into homes
Right,
without an
yeah.
invitation.
Exactly.
They're all perfectly mundane activities now. As for my other quirks, well, we can figure those out in time.
So what's causing this? The Mind Flayer's parasite? If I can help, just ask. We're in this together. Figure them out quickly. I don't want any more surprises. What's causing this? The Mind Flayer parasite?
That's my theory, but who knows?
That would be fucking wild if it wasn't.
I'm just
If
glad
there was
you're being
something
sensible about
else
these,
going on.
Revelations. I was worried people might turn up with torches and pitchforks. Although there's still time.
So we're traveling with a vampire, are we? Of course we are. A word of warning, Astarion. I taste absolutely awful.
For his sake, he best not develop an appetite for Githyanki.
I wonder what would happen if we were Githyanki. Would she have something different to say if we were Githyanki and we gave him a little, like, bite? Enough. We need him, like it or not. I trust him. He won't hurt us. If you don't like it, you can leave. We need him, like it or not.
He's not wrong. We're bound together, no matter what comes.
You say all the right words, but I'm not so sure you mean the right things. Still, I will respect the decision that was made.
There now. We're all friends again. Shall we go? There's a long day ahead of us.
Okay. Can we talk to you again about all this?
Yes.
Tell me about your history. How does someone become a vampire exactly? So about you biting me. Huh. Tell me about your history.
Why do you insist on exhuming the past? I was a slave. A vampire spawn. Kept by the Tsar family. Perhaps I still am. I was never able to resist their commands. But now, I've been conveniently lost. They won't ever control me again.
Huh. Okay. I wonder if it's the parasite doing it. How does someone become a vampire exactly?
It's simple. Just find a vampire that will drink your blood and turn you into a vampire spawn. Their obedient puppet. In theory, the next step is to drink their blood. Once you've done that, you're free. And a true vampire.
Oh. In theory? So they bite you, you bite them?
Yes and no. The problem is, once you're a vampire spawn, they completely control you. They have to allow you to bite them. And why would they do that? Vampires are power-hungry creatures. They won't lose a servant to create a competitor. Trust me, it doesn't happen.
So about you biting me.
I've already apologized. What more do you want? Unless you're looking for another nibble.
Absolutely not. Maybe later? I need to know how we'll feed you in the future. Just a warning, try that again and I'll destroy you. I need to know how we'll feed you in the future.
No innocence. You have my word. Only villains that we need to kill anyway. After all, you know what I am now. I can fight with all my weapons. Teeth included.
Oh, do you get a new ability?
And if I happen to drain the occasional bandit during a fight, what's the harm? They're just as dead.
Huh. Alright, but I'll be watching. Sounds good. Glad we agree. No, you can't feed on people. Animals only. Look, I'm not against you feeding on me, but only if we talk about it first. Huh. Alright, sounds good. Yeah, sure, glad we agree.
As am I. I'm starting to feel a little peckish already.
Okay, see ya. Alright. Can we, like, get blood packs or something? Right? Are we on, like, a VTMB situation? An Arafu scenario? Hey, Will.
Well met.
Yep. Everybody else the same, I presume? How about the people who were there?
Go ahead. I'm listening.
Oh, okay. What do you make of having a vampire in our camp?
We all have our burdens. One way or the other.
Yeah, what's yours? What's up with that stuff running along your neck? Is that a tattoo or what? Okay. Up and over here. Lizelle, what do you think?
Speak.
You were surprisingly chill with it. Do you even know what a vampire is? Okay. See ya. Shadowheart?
All's well, I hope. Aside from the obvious.
Okay. Sure. Leave. Oh. Camera's getting a little fucked up on the rocks. Okay, how do we get out of here? This? Long rest, leave camp. Gotcha.
Looks like the goblins found her.
A pity. I kind of liked her.
Oh, God. Jesus, the owlbear died? Oh my God. We were camping, I don't know, in our own pocket plane, I guess. Are we literally in a pocket plane? No. We just have to suspend our disbelief, right? Jesus. What about the baby one? Oh God, or the egg one. Yeah. Huh. Goblin tracker. I can't believe a fucking bunch of goblins took this thing down. Pick up and add to wares. Good. Astarion, you wanna suck any of this shit up here?
Keep a blade close.
Vampire Bite. Suck the blood from a living creature to regain HP. The target takes 2 to 8 piercing damage, but not if it is sleeping, or if you are hiding. If the target is humanoid, you become happy, and the target becomes bloodless. Oh, and it lasts until a long rest. Wow, that's such a fun little addition to the, like, way the party works. I'm assuming everyone is going to have some kind of fucked up quirk like that, huh? Okay. Huh, that is very fun. Alright.
Wish to live in more interesting times.
Check the owlbear here. Head of a broken spear. A gawking yellow eye is pierced on this broken spear head. Okay. Pick up and add to wares. Sure. Another gobbo. Gobbo scimitar. Adding it to wares. Is the gobbo scimitar better than my short blade? 4 to 9. Huh. What does it do? Let's examine it. Lacerate. Flourish. And mine? What do the short swords do? Flourish. Piercing strike. So effectively the same, huh? Oh. Make it bleed. Yeah, I don't know. Gaping wounds. Oh, gaping wounds is not bleed. Attacks against this creature deal an additional 2 piercing damage. Oh. So it's not damage over time. It's a primer for further damage. Oh god, okay. Fuck. Sure. Man, look at this. A learning moment. Okay. Add to wares. Okay. And add to wares. We can check this skeleton too. Got a pork loin as well. What is that? What is a pork loin? Is it food? Oh yeah. Let us... I guess I'll take it and then send it to camp, right? Oh fuck, where'd it go? Oh, it went directly into my camp thing. Okay, send to camp. And I'll take the egg.
An owlbear egg. These are supposed to be worth a fortune.
Are they? Oh, I put in with food. Yeah, worth $7.50. Okay. Can I hatch it? Oh. The Oak Father's Embrace. Undead creatures that hit the wearer receive 1 to 6 radiant damage. Blasts that hit the wearer deal an addition, or beasts that hit the wearer deal an additional 1 to 6 radiant. Oh. Huh. Yeah, I don't like it. Okay, Lazel, do you want to carry that? Okay, skull and bone. Another pile. Looks like another pile here. Oh, sorted already. Okay. Oh, you know what? We should cast our rituals, huh? Let's see. Long Strider? Cool. Okay, any others that we should get going here? Yeah, probably speak with animals. Oh, I can also do speak with dead because of that necklace. I do actually have to cast it. Oh, I have to look at the dead thing that I want to use it on. Gotcha. Oh, I could put it on these. Huh. Well, let's do speak with animals. Can I speak with a dead animal then, too? Yeah, at first when I was going through making my character, I was like, I don't want to be a class that speaks with animals. But then I spoke with animals and it fucking rocked. So, I guess I'm just a fucking hypocrite. I guess I'm just a piece of shit. I can't fucking help myself. Right? Okay. Speak with dead. Oh, I can't speak with it. Okay. I could speak to a gobbo here. It says that this is a ritual, but I'm getting it from an item. So how the fuck does that work, huh? Let's see.
The corpse remains silent.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. Alright. Anything else I should be casting here? Can I bardically inspire myself? No. Okay. Sure. Featherfall we can do as often as we want, but it only lasts 10 turns. Bard. Other ones I could do? Nah. Could do a Blade Ward just for fun. A useful cantrip for once. Fuck me, huh?
Will be done.
Okay. Sure. Oh, you actually have Githyanki Psionic's jump. Huh. That's pretty useful. Yeah, I forgot that you have these things. Your psionic abilities.
What now?
Okay. Did Astarion have any things like this? Astarion could probably do with a respec, huh? Yeah, I could probably do with respecing them.
Lost in thought.
And what about you? Oh, mage armor, I should just have active on you. Right? There's no reason not to. Got enhanced leap now. But yeah, we don't really need it, do we? Thanks to Lae'zel having... Yeah, it's a ritual as well. Huh.
I applaud your taste.
So let us get rid of it then. I'll swap out for a pig. Cool. Okay. Love that we can just do that. Prepare one. And then let's get mage armor active. Because it lasts until long rest. So we may as well just have it active. Yeah, as I'm like learning how more of the actions work and stuff, I have active on him. Technically, shield, right? But it is a reaction. And it's just always active. It does use up a level 1 spell slot, though, but hey, pretty cool.
Looking ahead.
So we can always decide, like, after he gets hit by something, we can decide, oh, do we want to have shield activate preemptively like that? Pretty neat, I think.
How much farther can I go?
Okay. Yeah, where the baby at? Is the baby in here? I don't think so. Maybe it ran away. Alright. Am I climbing up shit faster because of Longstrider? Is that what that is? Is that why that happens that way? Yeah, I don't know where this baby is at. Maybe they took it, the gobbos. Maybe some of them survived. Okay, let's exit here.
Tell me, Lae'zel, when you say we might be purified at your creche, what does that mean exactly?
Augusto will affix the Zafisk, the purifier, to our heads. Its magic will quell the parasite in an instant.
Are we gonna survive that? It attaches to our heads, and like when you say it like that, that sounds like it's gonna take our heads off. Like I'm not even sure that we need to have this thing removed now. Okay, well, let's continue toward this. Got some shroomage here? Oh no, it's a beehive. Okay. Sure. Am I gonna get attacked by bees? Honeycomb. Comb of sweet honey. Send it to camp. There's some fishes over there by this little pier or dock.
Feed if you must, Astarion. But give me so much as a hungry look, and I'll drive a stake through your heart.
I do so very like spicy food.
Okay, there we go. Can I interact with this? Oh no, I just picked it up. Can I really interact with it? Can I fish? Recast speak with dead. Okay.
Reads me. Care to tell me a bit more?
An intricate device crafted by Malar, our most gifted artisans. I am sworn to say no more.
Looks like we could maybe navigate here? No, I don't think so. Well, shit, I don't know. Look, we could totally get around this way, huh? This must be who we're looking for, though. Over here. That's probably Karlach, huh?
Githyanki lay their eggs on other planes. They cannot mature in the astral.
You lay eggs?
I will only be welcomed once I obtain a mind flayer's head.
What the fuck are you if you're laying eggs? Let's send these berries to camp. More berries. Raspberry. Full ripe berries that taste tart and burst at the slightest bite and stain your fingers.
Time. Or rather, the absence of it. In the astral plane, everything is eternal.
It will be my home soon enough, should Blackith will it.
Oh. Scratch? Okay. Sure. Well, fortunately, none of us are riders. We don't really have to worry about Scratch, huh? Oh, I can talk to this body here. Gomwick. Okay. Let's talk to this animal. Hello, Scratch.
Keep moving, stranger. Quietly.
What happened here? Who is that? Leave. What happened?
I told you to go.
Perception. Peer at his collar. Intimidation. If I wanted to hurt either of you, I'd have done it already. Persuasion. I'm not an enemy. I promise. Leave. I'm not an enemy. Bloodless. Fuck me. And it's a 15 one. Let's see. Let's take guidance. The cantrip from Lae'zel. Gave it to Lae'zel because I don't think she has a concentration thing, right? So we don't have to worry. Like, ideally, this is putting someone who isn't a caster. Oh, fuck. Even without Bloodless, we fucked it. Okay.
These worlds crawl with monsters. You could be one of them.
Peer at his collar. Let's give it a shot. Maybe we'll succeed this. Oh, it's a lower chance. Okay. Or a lower needed roll. There we are.
You see a name etched into the leather. Scratch.
You're Scratch, aren't you? Come here. It's alright.
You know my name? Interesting. A predator wouldn't care to learn it. Still, You should go. My friend is injured. He needs rest.
I don't think he's gonna wake up. Rest. He needs a grave. Leave. Oh, this is such a dog thing to do, huh? To think that they're gonna wake back up. I don't think he's gonna wake up.
Of course he will. And then we'll return home.
What happened to your friend? Exactly. Come on, you can travel with me if you like. Prove the man is dead, shout at his corpse, leave. What happened to your friend exactly?
We were attacked. With cackling, furry things on 2 legs. And their smell, it was strange, rotten, evil.
Furry things on 2 legs?
The creatures he describes. Gnolls.
Damn, I'm good as shit. Okay. Come on, you can travel with me if you like.
No, I won't leave him.
Huh. I don't want to shout at the corpse. This is gonna upset it. Right? It's a fucking dog. Right? It's not gonna like that. If he doesn't wake up, follow my scent. I have a camp.
If it comes to that, I may. Thank you.
Can I talk to the dead body? Let's see what happens. Oh.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Who are you?
Gomwick.
This shit is voiced? God, they've gone above and beyond. What's your profession?
Runner. Fleetfoot. Courier company.
Where are you from?
From Trail.
Why were you in the forest?
Letters. Delivery to Baldur's Gate.
Where did you keep the letters?
In bank. Standard issue.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Huh. Whispers from the Grave. Inspired Gale there. We're getting a lot of these inspirations. Is the dog gonna be mad if I loot the body? It doesn't look like it. Let's see. If it gets mad, I won't. Tough letter. Leave the boots. Okay. Let's read Tough Letter. Written in an irregular scrawl, this letter offers an olive branch. 9 Fingers, I won't come back to the city, not while you have your thugs looking for me. If you want the debt paid, you'll have to trust me and collect it yourself. Go to the graveyard and look for where M. Kerwin is buried. Get digging and you'll find enough valuables to settle matters between us. Don't go looking for me. I'll know when I'm safe. S. I wonder if that'll show up on our map now. Soft letter. Excited, looping letters fill this message of hope and love. Davin, it's a boy. He's healthy and perfect. I've named him after his father. Come back and see us as soon as you can get leave. Love, Flora, and Davin Jr. Personal note. A tight, professional memo. Written with care. Gomwick, be doubly careful on the way back to Baldur's Gate. I've received more reports of attacks on travelers throughout the region. I can't have my best messenger winding up face down in a ditch somewhere. Watch yourself. Better late than never. Postmaster General Danzo. Okay. Very well. Let me put these in our book bag. Good. Okay. Got some shroomages here. Are these food? They are. Red and white mushrooms appear in many children's rhymes throughout Faerun. I have to pick it up first. Hunter's stash. Nothing in it. Okay. So, we should probably head down that way. Okay. Well, we can check up here first, though, by this tree. Maybe there'll be something hidden. No. Alright, fair enough. Good, good, good. And then, is this the route we want to go? I think it was. Yeah, here's that blood. Okay. So... Oh, I can't get there. Oh, gotcha. Well, I can jump to that. Can I jump along all this shit? I have no idea. Let me quick save and find out. Okay. Can I cross here? Like, no, I cannot. Okay. I can get over this. Alley-oop. And then up this.
I am enjoying our walks together. Aren't you, Dan?
Sure. In silence.
Get that grass. Alright. The Risen Road. Are they following? What is this?
Elminster's not around, so might as well.
Still alive.
Do you know Elminster? Let's do a quick save.
Moving in.
Okay. Over here. Anything? Got some more grass. Bunch of blood. Okay, pile of bones. Belladonna. Oh, yeah. That's you. Okay. Or I guess, yeah, we could have just highlighted you. You're on the main loading screen. Alrighty. Hello.
One horn. This is the devil Will has been tasked to kill.
Are you alright? Try to douse the flames. She looks dangerous. Watch her carefully. These are no natural flames. Prepare to fight. I know you. You're the monster the Blade of Frontiers is hunting. Let's say that.
Gods. Is he still on my tail? I'm embarrassed for him. You with the so-called Paladins of Tyr? Or straight from the Grand High Devil herself?
Huh. Neither. I just know what to do when I see a devil. Kill it. Seems like you have a lot of enemies. What quarrel do you have with these paladins? I'm here to kill you, not make small talk. Seems like you have a lot of enemies.
Nothing but. But maybe you don't need to be one of them. You're no bounty hunter. I saw you before, on the Mind Flayer's ship.
A great heat roars through you. Her heat, fiery as the hells. Then you're lost in visions of demonic armies as you tear through a landscape of fire and blood. The Blood War. You saw it from above as the Nautiloid passed through Avernus. This woman was on the front line.
Huh.
What was that?
And if you were being hunted as well, right? Didn't she say something about like a demon queen or whatever? Let's see. Yada yada. One horn. Grand High Devil herself. Okay. Is she a deserter, maybe? It's the tadpole in our heads. It connects us. Maybe you ought to shed some light on what I just saw? You're a devil, then. A soldier in the Blood War. What were you saying before we were interrupted? It's the tadpole in our heads. It connects us.
Fuck's sake. Mountains as far as the eye can see. Guess that explains the voices. From that peek I got into your head, you've made some inroads trying to get the thing sorted. But alas, no joy. I'm Karlach. And you are?
I'm Lyle. Karlach, I met someone named Will who was hunting you. He said you were a devil. I'm your key to curing that tadpole. Eventually. I'm not interested in making friends. Karlach, I met someone named Will who was hunting you. He said you were a devil.
Thought I'd lost the Blade of Frontiers on the Mind Flayer ship. Well, if it isn't obvious by now, he's wrong about me. I'll prove it to him if he stops swinging that sword around long enough to listen to sense. Now that we're old pals, how would you feel about helping me kill some evil bastards? A little background, if your moral compass needs something to point at. You already know I fought in the Blood War. I was good at killing demons. Really good. So good, Zariel, the archdevil herself, made me her personal attack dog. I played along until I could get the fuck out of there. Took me 10 years to properly escape, but now I'm free. Zariel sent goon after goon to hunt me down. But believe me when I tell you, I'm not going. The latest yappy little dogs she sicked on me are nearby. A group of dopes posing as paladins of Tyr. Want to help me take them down?
Let's send them back where they came from. So you want me to kill the people hunting you? Why should I do your dirty work? I have my own problems. I don't need yours. So you want me to kill the people hunting you?
Don't worry. I'll lead the charge. I could use your help. There's a lot of them, and only one of me. After that, we can team up. Take Faerun by the short hairs. Sound good?
She's, perhaps a little rough around the edges. But I suppose I can be smooth enough for two.
What a fucking dork. I love it. Okay. I do like the way in which, right, there's multiple different kinds of people being kind of, I don't know, your archetypical rogue, right? You're like roguish type. Right, like Astarion has his own brand of it, but so too does Will. Or so too, God, I keep conflating their names, but so too does Gale. And Gale is kind of like very, I don't know, tongue-in-cheek. He's kind of a cornball in some ways, right? But it's so corny, it like, the snake eats its tail, it comes back around and it becomes like charming again. Alright. Let's do it. Why should I do your dirty work? I don't think so. You'll have to go it alone. Why should I do your dirty work?
Dirty work's the only kind I like. Gets even messier the more bodies you throw at it. Think of the potential.
Alright, fuck it. Let's do it.
Fuck yes. They cornered me outside the toll house just up the hill. Doubt they've gone far after the scorching I gave them. You know I'm up for it, but your party's a little full.
Oh god, who should we get rid of? Ooh. Huh. I guess maybe Astarion, right? At present, that's who is probably the most redundant, made redundant by me. Right? Or Lae'zel. But I don't know the exact build of this character. In like the main art, she's wielding like an axe, so I assume she's like melee focused. But I don't know the entirety of that. Was she a barbarian? I can't remember from the origin stuff. I looked at everybody. But I didn't dwell on it because I knew I wanted to make a custom character. Huh. Ooh, how should we play this? I think she's a barbarian, but I'm not fucking sure. And what type would she be, too? Would she fulfill the same role as Lae'zel? Right? Would she be a frontline? I mean, she certainly looks and sounds and talks like a frontliner. Okay, fuck it. We'll replace Lae'zel, right? That said, I don't know. Astarion is I'm kind of conflicting with Astarion with my own character. There's just not enough fucking spots for people, right? Everybody's got something going on that makes them really interesting. I guess thank God you can at least talk to everybody at camp. But you do miss out on, like, hearing their banter. You know what, let's replace Lae'zel. Because in Astarion's case, I've lost some stats, and Astarion has them, right? By virtue of getting sucked off, Astarion is a little bit stronger than I am. So we should at least make use of that bonus, right? Okay, we'll replace Lae'zel.
Until later, then.
Let's hop.
Okay.
What's so funny? You haven't got some laughing curse, have you?
I really made it out of Avernus. It's incredible.
All right, just keep it down. We're conspicuous enough without your hyena call.
Okay. Let's give you this backpack, I guess. There you go. And we need to level you. What all do you have? Thaumaturgy. It's a cantrip. Gain advantage on intimidation and performance checks. Oh. Okay. Rage. Yeah, you are a barbarian, huh? Yeah. Okay. Unarmored defense. Or are you wearing... Yeah, you're wearing clothing. Your body is as resilient as any armor. While not wearing armor, you add your Constitution modifier to your armor class. Ah. Opportunity, hellish resistance, stuff we're familiar with. Carrying anything in particular? No, not even any camping supplies. Okay, unlike everybody else. Okay, sure. Oh, you have unique armor for everything. Karlach's boots, warmed by occasionally wiggling infernal toes. Infernal trousers. Torn and hell-scented, these trousers have seen a good deal of action, though not perhaps the sort Karlach might prefer. Tasteful boots. Made of tough, well-worn leather, these boots have survived years of use, and can survive many more. Underwear. How do these not burn off? They look almost like they're made of dragon scales or something, the way that they're woven. It's a basket weave. Makes it look like scales. Okay. Let's get you leveled up. Alright. I do have a propensity for having a barbarian in the party for sure. Or at least someone... I don't think we were a barbarian in the first one, were we? Yeah, we were. Which was... But barbarian in Baldur's Gate 1 and 2 was a, like, subclass or something of fighter. Right? But now it's its own class. Regardless, my character could enrage, and it was extremely overpowered, and it carried me through a lot of Baldur's Gate 1 and 2. Okay. Danger sense. You have a spidey sense? You sense when things aren't as they should be. You have advantage on dex saving throws against traps, spells, and surfaces. To gain this benefit, you can't be blinded or incapacitated. Reckless attack. Until your next turn, you have advantage on attack rolls, but enemies also have advantage against you. Oh. That's wild, okay. Yeah, that is very wild. Alright. Level 2, not much we can do. Level 3. Okay. Subclasses. Your attunement with nature and its beasts inspires your rage. Empowering you with supernatural might is what you were by default. Bestial heart. Bear heart. While raging, you can use unrelenting ferocity and have resistance to all damage except psychic. Eagle. While raging, you can use diving strike. Foes also have disadvantage on opportunity attacks against you, and you can use dash as a bonus action. While raging, you can use primal stampede, and your movement speed increases by 4.5. While raging, you can use Tiger's Bloodlust, and your jump distance increases by 4.5 meters. Okay. What is Tiger's Bloodlust? Oh. Applies bleed on up to 3. Wolf. While raging, you can use Inciting Howl and your allies have advantage on melee attack rolls against enemies within 2 meters of you. Okay. Each ally within earshot can move an additional 3 meters during their next turn. That's pretty good. Huh. Bear and wolf are pretty good. Let's go back one. Or what else do we have here? Yeah, speak with animals. A little redundant. Berserker. Violence is a means and an end. You follow a path of untrammeled fury, slick with blood, as you thrill in the chaos of battle, heedless of your own well-being. I'm surprised this wasn't what you defaulted to, based on that description. Frenzy. Your rage turns into a frenzy. You gain Frenzied Strike and Enraged Throw. You can also make an improvised weapon attack as a bonus action. Oh, that sounds fun. Improvised weapon. Pick up an item or creature and use it to make a melee attack. Your strength affects how much weight you can lift. Heavier items deal more damage. That sounds rad. Gain resistance to fizz damage and advantage on strength checks and saves. And it lasts for 10 turns. And it counts as a bonus action. Whereas isn't regular enrage... Oh fuck, I don't know how to check from this menu. But wasn't it a primary action? I think. Frenzied Strike. Will cause a stack of Frenzied Strike on the Barbarian. It also counts as a bonus action. I wish we had more information, like, do these recharge on a short rest? I assume so, because they're bonus actions. But I guess that isn't always necessarily the case. Enraged Throw. Yeah, this seems fucking dope. I like this. Okay. Wild Magic. Oh, that's... strange. I was about to say wild. The wild influence of magic has transformed you, suffusing you with an arcane power that churns within you, waiting to be released. Rage Wild Magic. Huh. Enter a rage that releases all the magic roiling inside of you, causing a random magical effect. What? Okay. Magic Awareness. Anyone within range adds their proficiency bonus to saving throws against spells. Oh. Huh. That is fascinating. Okay. I think I want to go with Berserker, huh? It sounds so cool. What does Frenzied Strain do? Using Frenzied Strike adds a penalty to attack rolls every time. stacking so that you miss more often. This adds up until the end of your frenzy. Oh, that's spooky. Okay. Huh. Sure. Gotcha. So it's kind of high risk, high reward, unless you're throwing shit. Which, I don't know, sounds fucking dope. Right? We were talking about how cool that was. Let's go for it. What's the worst that could happen? We need to respec to, like, bear or wolf? Yeah. What is unrelenting ferocity? Oh, self-heal. Can only be used once per rage. And wolf heart, inciting howl. Yeah. Yeah, let's try Berserker. It sounds really fun. Okay. And you're wielding a great axe. Alright. Sure. Barbarian clothes. A rough combination of furs, leathers, and supple fabrics. Made for a life outside civilization. Okay.
I've got a long road ahead.
Let's see. Anything else over here? Or where did you need us to go? Oh, up here. Confront the paladins. I'm very curious what will happen if we have Will in the party now. Okay. Anything else over here? I don't think so. Sure. Over this way. Good. Actually, you know what? We better call it right here. For now, we're getting ahead of ourselves again. Alright, when next we return, we will hunt down these other devils who are supposedly posing as paladins of Tyr, I think, and we'll take them down, right? Until next time, please take care of each other.